Welcome to episode 3 of the RPG show. In our last RPG lesson, we memorized the caves and dungeons of Dragon Warrior. Today we are going to memorize the magic spells in Dragon Warrior.
I love magic spells, doodle doodle do.
In RPG, magic is a valuable skill to learn. Dragon Warrior has 10 spells to be learned. I will say each spell in its description in the order they are learned according to character level.
Okay.
Heal. This spell is a basic spell that will recover some HP lost during battle. Heal is learned at level 3 Hurt. This spell will hurl a ball of fire at your enemy. Hurt is learned at level 4. Sleep. This spell will put the enemy to sleep. Be careful, your enemy may wake up after a few turns. The sleep spell may not work all the time. Sleep is learned at level 7. Radiant. This spell will light cave and dungeons. This is more luminous than a torch. This spell will wear off after time. Radiant is learned at level 9. Stop spell. This spell will seal your enemy's magic during battle. Be careful, this spell may not work all the time. In RPG, stop spell may also be referred to as silence or mute. Stop spell is learned at level 10, outside. This spell will instantly warp a hero outside of a cave or dungeon. Outside is learned at level 12. Return. This spell will warp the hero to Tantegel Castle. You will be returning to Tantegel Castle all the time to save your game. Return is learned at level 13. Repel. This spell will repel weak monsters at bay while you travel. Repel is learned at level 15. Heal more. This spell will recover a large amount of lost HP. Heal more is learned at level 17. Hurt more. This spell will cause devastating damage to your enemy. Hurt more is learned at level 19.
That is a great rundown of the magic spells that we must learn in order to beat Dragon Lord.
It's that time again. It's time to review your notes. I will give you 1 minute to study for the quiz. I shall sing a short song while you study. Today's song is titled Megaranda's Dragon Warrior.
Okay, sing it. Sir Megarand of Philadelphia, give it to him like this.
Thanks in part to my nerdery soon I can say you heard of me and it won't be hyperbole. I'm Darth Maul playing hardball over Jar Jar, here for the long haul, jet up in your grill like Paul Wall or the George Vermangan single quote. He wait till I'm world touring, but the music they make is pure I'd rather watch paint dry than you stand in dormant performin'. What a misnomer.
Great song.
Time's up. Time to close up your notes and prepare for the quiz. First question. What is the first spell that you learn in Dragon Warrior?
The first spell is Heal.
Love your answers. Second question. If you cast the spell Hurt, what will happen?
Your enemy will get burned in a ball of fire.
You will do great when you play this game. Third question. Why should you be careful when casting sleep spells on your enemies?
Your enemy may wake up and cause damage.
Next question. A true and false question. Does the sleep or stop spell work 100% all the time?
This is false. Both the sleep and stop spell may not work. I must take this into consideration because have a limited amount of MP.
You are on the gold with that one. Where will you be teleported to if you cast the spell Return?
I will be teleported to Tantegel Castle.
Great answer. Final question. What character level will you learn the spell Hurt More?
I will learn Hurt More at level 19.
Great job on today's lesson. You got an A+ on the quiz.
I will be ready to play Dragon Warrior on the Nintendo soon.
This now concludes today's episode of the RPG show. All the details about Dragon Warrior can be found at www.realmofdarkness.net. I will post this information in the description box below the video screen. Happy gaming!